There we go.
Oh, I think we're live now. Hello, hello, hello. We are a few minutes late. It's because that's what happens when the B team is in charge of doing the pitch. Let's see. We'll wait a few minutes here for people to get signed in or checking in. We got nobody, Mike. Nobody wants to talk to us today? What the hell?
That's because Andy pre-warned him yesterday
that it was going to be us. So we're like, we don't want to watch if it's Mikey and Amanda. For those of you who haven't seen the pitch before, this is where we discuss all of the auction items on auction today. 12-hour auctions. You can go to www.12hourauctions.com where you can bid on all of these wonderful items here. Auctions last for 12 hours each day. New items each day come through. You can choose from basic membership, which is a free membership, or elite membership, which is $34.99 per year, and that gives you free shipping and also gets you into the giveaways we have every Tuesday. So, hi, David. I see David's on there. Hope you are feeling well today, sir. Let's go ahead, I guess, Mikey, and let's get started with the items. We are going to start with the first item that will end at 7 o'clock tonight, the Walker's Ultra Ear Hearing Enhancer. What do we got? One pair of them. Increases hearing, fits in either ear. What do you got on these, Mikey?
Basically, it's a hearing aid. So if you want to hear more of what's going on, you can use them primarily when you're hunting. You can use them at sporting events or in the house if you're trying to be quiet next to somebody that's sleeping and you want to hear the TV without turning it up, you can put them in and turn it on.
Gotcha. All right. So these are the Walker's Ultra Ear Enhancers. Current bid on these sits at $11, MSRP $39.99. And again, that ends at 7 o'clock tonight. Next up, we have the Wild Game Mirage 16 megapixel bundle. Oh,
bundle meaning just has all the batteries and the camera cards you need, along with I believe, a strap to put it on a tree. It's all ready to go. 16 megapixel trail camera. Pretty easy to use. Awesome pictures and awesome prices.
Yeah, flash, it says up to 80 feet, sensor up to 60 feet. So there you go. There is the Wild Game Mirage 16 megapixel bundle. MSRP on that bundle is $119.99. Our current bid sits at only $63, and that one ends at 7:05 tonight. Next up, we got the Boss Buck. Oh boy, let's see this big guy. All right. I can't lift her up here, Mikey. Well, maybe I can. Thanks for your help, Mike. Thanks for your help. I'm the man around the office here. It is the Flambeau Master Series Boss Buck Decoy. Look at this big guy. I don't have much to say about him, Mikey. What do you got?
It has a real realistic appearance to it. So if you do use decoys, it is actually a pretty good decoy to use. Breaks down, so everything basically fits in the body cavity of this decoy, so it makes it easy to carry in and out of the stand. About it to it, really.
Okay, that's our sales pitch on the Boss Buck Decoy. MSRP on the Boss Buck, got it, Mikey? Yep. Is $235. Current bid right now is at $103. That's one of those things where you want to be an elite member and get free shipping on that, because that's going to be an expensive one to ship. So just throwing that out there. Let's see. That one ends tonight at 7:10, and we said that one current bid $103, MSRP $235.
Yeah.
All right.
So less than half price right now.
Yes, sir. These are my favorite. I use these in the office in the wintertime. This is the Gerber 40 count hand warmers. Let's see, Mike. Can I open that?
Yep.
Am I allowed to? All right. Are these the ones that are camouflage, you said? All right. We've done these before.
Yeah, they're actually a camouflage pack, so they're not the same white pack that you normally see. They're actually a dulled camo color, make them a little more hideable.
Okay. So you've got there's 40 packs in here. It says 7+ hours after you activate them. MSRP on the hand warmers and the box of hand warmers, $44.99. Current bid sits at $30, and those end tonight at 7:15.
Yeah, so 40 packs is actually 80 individual hand warmers.
Okay, thank you for clarifying that. Next up, Carbon Express Hypervenom Intercept Crossbow. This is the one, Mikey, it's all you.
All right, the Intercept Crossbow is Of course, no warranty. We have to put that out because it has never been released. There is no warranty on it, so you have to basically contact us if you have any issues when you first get it. We do include some instructions on how to put it together when it comes in the box, which is pretty simple. It does not come with a crossbow scope or the crossbow bolts, but it does come with the quiver, everything you see right here, and a rope cocker. So a universal rope cocker, so you can actually cock it by hand if you want. Otherwise, you can purchase the Rocky Mountain or Carbon Express quiet crank winch, which will attach to the back and give you the ability to crank it with very minimal effort. I think it's like 7 or 12 pounds of force to crank the string back. 400 feet per second. It's really a sharp looking, great crossbow that just happened to never hit the market. So basically one of a kind that you may never see again.
They will come brand new in the box. This is just one we have out for sample. The MSRP on that one is $449.99. It ends
$211.
What?
Current bid is
current bid is at what? Current bid is only at $126. So that's a heck of a deal on that one. Yeah. So MSRP $449.99. Current bid sits at only, what do we got?
$126.
That doesn't update it. Okay, $126. So that's a heck of a deal for somebody. That one ends at $720 tonight. Next up, we have the Gerber suspension multiplier tool. Comes with 12 tools. I don't want to take it all out of the bag here, unless Mikey wants to, but.
It is a kind of a dulled aircraft gray coating on the handles. It has the 12 tools, so as you all know, it has the lanyard mount, the serrated blades, the straight blade, the can openers, the screwdrivers, file, just about everything you need, and a little pair of scissors. So
shit, you can do it all. Dang, there we go. Everybody needs a set of those. All right, the Gerber suspension multiplier with 12 tools, MSRP is $55.99. Current bid sits at $31, and that one ends tonight at $725. Next up, Nocturnal strobing fit knot combos, red and green. In case anybody's thinking about Christmas, we got Christmas colors going right now. If you've not used the Nocturnal, tell me about the size that these go, or the arrows that these can go on and can't go on.
These are the fit knock, so they come with the universal bushings, or not universal bushings, the size bushings. So they go in any arrow but the super small shafts, so they're G knocks. It's the only one that it will not fit in, but it is an X knock, and it comes with bushings for your H, S, and your GT sized arrows.
Thank you, Mikey. MSRP on this combo, $46.98. Current bid sits at, can you move the mouse? I can't see, sorry.
Oops.
$21.50 is the current bid. Those end tonight at $730. So let's move our little cheat sheet here. Not knock the other one down. Next up, the Barska 10x42 Blackhawk binoculars. Ooh, these are pretty fancy. Says 10x magnification. What do we got here?
10 power binocular, 42 millimeter objective, coated lenses. They're fog-proof, waterproof. So really a pretty good set of binoculars if you want to throw them in your truck, carry them around. You never know when you're gonna need to pick something out of a field or take a look at something a little closer.
These do come with a carrying case and a neck strap.
Yep, and the eye cups that go over the objective lenses.
Okay. All right, so the Barska binoculars, MSRP is $174.99, and the current bid sits at only $61. Wow, another good deal. That one ends at $735 tonight. Next up, Easy Cut, some of my favorite tools. What's that?
This is James Lewis. Hi, this is Grace, but Grace is right there. So no, James Lewis Grace, or is Grace
no,
James Lewis?
James' daughter's name is Grace, and Grace is watching. Hi, Grace. How are you?
Oh, because Andy had the lanyards out yesterday.
Yes, he did. The very cool lanyards that she made. Well, the rifle slings.
Rifle sling
lanyards. All right, next up, we have the Easy Cut Kamikaze pruner. If you have not used an Easy Cut product, you need to bid on some of these. These are incredible products. I use them out in our acreage all the time. We have a whole variety of them. Excellent, easy to use, wonderful product. This is the Kamikaze
Force pruner.
force pruner.
And they are a bypass blade, meaning it's kind of like scissors where one blade will pass the other in order to do the cut.
Very cool. Let's see. On the pruners, MSRP is $49.10. Current bid sits $755. Holy smokes, you guys! Come on. $755 is a current bid. All right. This ends tonight at $740.
And for guys, you can keep these around. They cut through vinyl hoses and rubber hoses and stuff like that really well. So they're perfect for quick repairs.
There you go, Mikey. All right. Next up, we have Andy joining live here, so he can take over and talk about these Muzzy Trocar HPTI 100 grain broadheads.
You're doing great.
No, come on in. Welcome
Keep
to the
it
show.
rolling.
You're doing fantastic. Here you go.
All right.
Oh wait, here. You're gonna need this.
All right.
You do.
Everybody miss me?
They did. They don't like me and Mikey as much.
Schlepp's here. James is here. You guys are doing great.
Kenneth just said, "Hi, Amanda."
Oh, Kenneth just got on to say hi to you, and now you're leaving. So
Hi, Kenneth.
there, she's back. All right, guys, I got to fly through this. I've got another call here in 15 minutes. So we're going to rock and roll. Amanda and Mike seem to be doing great while I was up there, but we're going to rock through these last products. So as Amanda was saying, we got the HBTI. It is a titanium broadhead here from Muzzy. 1 5/8 mechanical broadhead on it. Ray, there goes the show. Anyway, so 2 5/8 inch total cutting diameter here on the Muzzy Trocar. Again, a hybrid style broadhead. MSRP on these $49.99. Current high bid of $15.81. Those are an all titanium broadhead, guys. Heck of a good deal on that one.
No, titanium ferrule.
The titanium ferrule, my bad. All titanium ferrule. Next up, guys, we have from Rocky Mountain, we have the Switchblade. This is a 7/8 inch cut on contact leading edge on this with a 1.5 inch mechanical broadhead. I'm sorry, a 2 inch mechanical blade opening up for a very large 2 7/8 inch cut on this broadhead. Fantastic little broadhead here. Very easy to use. Price point with jackknife style blades on it. MSRP on this one is $29.99 with a current high bid of $16.50, ending today at $7:50 Central Standard Time. Next up, we have from Rage the new NCs. So this is the no collar Rage hypodermic. So it's a 2 inch plus cutting diameter, also 100 grain. What's unique about these broadheads is they do not require the collar to be on them. So one of the issues that a lot of people had with Rage for a while was the collar on it could be a little bit of an issue or break or whatever. So Rage came out with the design to eliminate the collar, and they work very, very well. So again, 2 inch plus cutting diameter, 100 grain broadhead. It's a 3-pack of the Rage NCs. MSRP on those $54.99 with a current high bid of $24. Next up, we have the IQ Pro Define. This is a 7-pin sight. What's unique about this, guys, is it is a range finding sight. So as you can see here on the back or on the picture online, well, you can't see it, but I can see it. Maybe you can see it. Anyway, it has a digital LCD screen that prints out or shows digitally what the range is of what you're looking at. So when you point it, you set it up to where your 20-yard pin is actually pointing. It's the crosshair. It's what you point at the object that you want to find out your distance on. So that 20-yard pin, whatever it's pointing at, will tell you the distance. You can see it right inside there. I don't know how to really point at it in there. You can see the little label. It says 150 yards. So 7-pin sight, ranges out to 150 yards. Very simple to use. And it does have the IQ Retina lock on it, which guarantees to make you a better shooter at longer distances or your money back with it. So fantastic sight here from them, guys. It's the IQ Pro Define 7-pin, MSRP on it, $549.99 with a current high bid of $102. Wow. You can't buy a rangefinder for, well, you can buy a rangefinder from 12 Hour for $100. So I guess I can't say that anymore thanks to our site. Anyway, fantastic product there, guys, ending at $7:55. Next up, ending at 8:00 p.m. Central Standard Time. Next up, we have the TrueFire Synapse. This is a thumb release. Very, very well-received release. It has a 4th finger option on it as well, but it has infinite number of thumb positions on here, different travel trigger, all kinds of different adjustments on this, guys. They are an absolutely fantastic release. If you haven't tried the thumb release, this is one to try. You will absolutely love it. It is a fantastic product. This one, red in color. MSRP on the Synapse is $219.99 with a current high bid of $51, ending at $805. Next up, we have the Carbon Express Maxima Badland bolts. So another 6-pack of fully fletched, ready-to-go bolts. They are 20-inch crossbow bolts from Carbon Express or the Maxima. They're wrapped in Badlands, so they have buff tough Badlands on them, and they are a dual spine bolt. So nice little set of bolts here from Carbon Express. MSRP on them $64.99. Current high bid $46, ending at 8:10 Central Standard Time. Last but not least today, we have the Scent Crusher Ozone Go. So again, plug this right into your cigarette lighter in your truck, your Ranger, your tractor, your skid steer, anything with a cigarette lighter, as a matter of fact, if you guys want to go that route with it. Puts ozone out to eliminate smell inside of your vehicle or wherever you're at with this. Fantastic little product here. Very easy to use, and they absolutely work. If you're eating McDonald's in your car and you don't want your wife and kids to know when you get home, plug this baby in. They won't have any idea. If you've had bad gas from a night of drinking the day before, this will take care of it. Either way you want to look at it, guys, great little product for you here. It's the Ozone Go from Scent Crusher. MSRP on it $39.99. Current high bid sitting at $26, and that's going to be our last item today, ending at 8:15 Central Standard Time. So a lot of good auction items here today, guys. And Amanda, Mike, thanks, guys, for helping me out while I was busy on a call. So, yeah, we've got a lot of good stuff going on. Did you talk about Jeb at all?
No, I did not.
Oh, guys, tonight, 7:30 Eastern Time, 6:30 Central Time, racing at Richmond. Jeb will be, I believe, in the state water heater car tonight. The number 8 in the Xfinity race at Richmond. I believe it's going to be on NBC Sports, but don't quote me on that. Ray, do you know? LS tractors come with a power port. There you go. So you can plug your Ozone Go right into your LS tractor, and you can get those with cabs as well, guys. Great tractors, by the way. Anyway, Jeb will be racing in the state water heaters number 8 tonight at Richmond, and then again tomorrow at 2:30 Eastern Time, he will be racing in the LS Tractors car. So join us in cheering our good buddy on. Hopefully Jeb can go out there and get the win this weekend. I know the kid's itching for it. We're itching for it, and there's nobody who deserves it more than he does. The guy works his butt off, and we are proud to support him. So, yeah, that's about all I've got for today. We've got a lot of exciting stuff coming up. Have some big announcements here in the future on the Wikes Media side as well. All kinds of good stuff going on, guys. So with that, Amanda, you started. You want to come and say bye to everybody?
Thank first responders. I was thinking that on 9/11.
Oh, yeah, 9/11. Did you talk about 9/11 today? Okay, well, I don't want to get into a rant about 9/11 and some of the idiots today. But, yeah, so like Amanda said, great day to thank the first responders in our country on a special day of 9/11. So hopefully everybody is having a good day. But if you see someone like that, remember those guys put their life on the line every day. And quite frankly, in our country right now, they get absolutely no appreciation. And we've got a lot of them here on the site, and we are very, very happy to have them here and glad to have them do what they do for our country and our cities and our states and everything else. So what are you reading on there?
Oh, James Lewis.
Get my email from Amanda so I can get some rifle slings for your daughter. From your daughter. Oh, David. Okay. Yeah, so David wants you to get in touch with James. Okay, so we got that figured out. So anyway, guys, make sure you're with us. He is not running the 12-hour auctions hood, Kenneth. That was for the truck. What?
Oh, I was telling you, Kenneth.
Oh, yeah. The 12-hour auctions was a one-off on a truck hood. There's a possibility that you guys will see some 12-hour auction stuff on the track with Jeb next year. We're working on some details with that right now. And according to Jeb and the race team, they do have the hood for me from that race. So hopefully they're getting stuff together to ship it. And then we can move this dry erase board up there because that dry erase board is a POS. And then we can put the race hood up right here, which is going to be freaking awesome. That's about the only way I can think of that. So, yeah, so be with us to cheer Jeb on. We won't have 12-hour on it. Carbon Express is on the car. LS Tractors is on the car. Alsco is on the car. A lot of people we work with are on the car every single week, state water heaters. So either way, we're cheering him on full bore. But next year, hopefully we can do a little bit more with seeing some more 12-hour auction cars on the track. Big Frig, also a sponsor with Jeb. So, yeah, lots of good stuff with that. So remember, guys, we will not be doing the pitch over the weekend. And next week, you get to see more of Mike and Amanda because I am going to be up at my good friend's place. hunting these things. Same place I killed this one, I'm going to go kill myself another one. So whether it'll be that big or not, that's yet to be determined. But yeah, so I'm going back up to the Wilderness Reserve. If you guys are bored and you want to see an absolutely amazing place, check out the Wilderness Reserve. It is amazing. I'll be there next week. If we kill something, maybe we can go live and show you what we kill up there. But I cannot wait to get there. It's 1 week that I absolutely cannot wait for every single year. And we are going to hunt elk again this year. So fantastically fun time. Can I say that? Is fantastically a word? I can say what I want. It's my platform. So anyway, hope everybody has a fantastic weekend. I hope you guys all bid and have an amazing week next week. Well, I won't be here. I'll do the best I can to chime in when needed. But otherwise, I'm sure Amanda and Mike are fully capable of handling it. So enjoy the rest of your weekend. Go Jeb. Y'all get on, cheer him on. Take a picture when you're watching the race and put a post up for us here. Whatever. We want to see you guys out there supporting Jeb as well. So have a good race, Jeb. Everybody have a good weekend. Amanda, you already said first responders. Mike, you got anything you want to add?
I got nothing.
All right, everybody. Enjoy your weekend. Have a great week next week. We will see you again on Monday right here on 12 Hour Auctions, The Pitch.